Some people have some very real concerns about the future of the ONTC. We want to do everything we can to allay those concerns. I've asked Minister Bartolucci to meet with the mayors of the communities that are directly affected by this. When it comes to the ONTC, I'm proud of our record. We have invested 3 times as much as the previous 2 governments combined in subsidies for the ONTC. But we're just not getting the kind of value out of that investment of public dollars that we'd like to see. So we're going to proceed with a divestment exercise. We want to do that in concert with the affected communities and make sure that we get it right.
We will move forward with the divestment. The passing of the budget put that argument to rest. All right. If in fact the political entities wanted to stop the ONTC, they should have voted against the budget. The reality is the budget's passed, we're moving forward, and we're going to move forward in such a way that we have a transportation system in place that meets the present and future needs of northeastern Ontario.
Are there any interested buyers currently?
I think we've had, the minister tells me, 25 expressions of interest. So I think there's going to be a tremendous, I think that speaks to there's a lot of interest in doing this. We've also indicated that when it comes to running the buses, it may very well be that there will be a continuing subsidy required. And we are prepared to continue that subsidy. It's very important that Northerners in these communities that are affected by this understand that they will still have the transit systems in place that they can count on.
Are there going to be any sort of divestment plans for southern transit systems like DTC or GO Transit?
No, I know that it's human nature for us to make an immediate comparison, but I would argue that's kind of an apples to oranges comparison when you take a look at the cost per traveler. If you take a look at what has been happening with respect to the ONTC, the minister may want to speak to this in a bit more detail, but over the years that we've been in government, we have pretty well on an annual basis we keep increasing the amount of subsidy, and the losses keep getting larger. So it's just not something that is sustainable. Not in the world. In an ideal world, we might be able to keep doing that, but we don't live in that world. We live in this world, and people are saying, make sure that you build more spaces for our kids in colleges and universities. Make sure we continue to invest in more home care and long-term care beds. And we can't do it all, so we've got to make some choices.
Thank you very much, folks.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.